I'm teacher LG, one of the teachers at ALV Academy. Today is the day to learn about climate action. Rainbow sprinkles! Do you know where I am? These are garbage. It's stinky, dirty, and disgusting. Let's go somewhere else. I'm sweating. This place, it feels so hot. Fire! Finally, so cold. But why is the water level rising? I don't know how to swim. Help! Good thing it's just a dream. But those dreams are scary, right? Those are called global challenges, which could mean to one thing: climate change. Climate change is impacting every country around the world. It's harming economies and affecting people's lives and jobs, especially those who are most at risk. Weather patterns are changing, sea levels are rising, and weather events are becoming more extreme, affecting more than 39 million people in 2018. In fact, the sea level rise has doubled in the last decade. Additionally, in 2019, the second warmest year was recorded. To keep our planet safe and comfortable to live on, we need to reduce the gases that cause climate change. These gases are called greenhouse gas emissions, which must be reduced and needed to be cut by almost half by 2030.
But what do you mean by greenhouse gases?
Let's imagine. The Earth is like a big blanket. This blanket keeps us warm by trapping heat from the sun. Greenhouse gases are like the fluffy stuff in that blanket.
Where do greenhouse gases emission come from?
Cars, trucks, and factories make smoke and gases when they burn fuel. Animals like cows and sheep also release gases when they digest their food. When we waste the food that we eat, we also release gases.
What happens next?
Just like a greenhouse where plants grow, greenhouse gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere. This is good because it keeps our planet warm enough for us to live. But if there are too many greenhouse gases, they can trap too much heat, making the Earth too warm. This can cause problems like climate change, which means the weather can become very different and unpredictable.
What happens if we do not take action?
If we don't take action, the Earth's temperature could rise to more than 3 degrees Celsius, which would harm all living things. We can already see that climate change is making storms worse and causing problems like not having enough food and water, which could lead to chaos. In December 2015, countries around the world made an important promise, like a pinky promise, called the Paris Agreement to help fight climate change. Many companies and investors are also deciding to reduce their pollution. It's not just it's good for the planet, but also smart for their businesses. Looks like it's time for CTA. This is Call to Action, Effective Rainbow Tips to save our planet from climate change.
First tip.
Use less energy, like turning off the lights when leaving your room.
This action reduces energy consumption, which helps conserve resources and mitigate climate change. Second tip.
Walk or ride bikes instead of using cars all the time.
Unlike cars and motorbikes, walking and cycling produce no carbon dioxide emissions, helping reduce air pollution. Third tip.
Turn off tap while brushing your teeth, and take shorter showers to save water.
Leaving the tap running can waste 4 to 8 liters or 1 to 2 gallons of water per minute. Turning it off prevents this unnecessary loss. Fourth tip.
Instead of plastic bags, use reusable bags for shopping to reduce waste.
Single-use plastic bags often end up in streets, parks, or oceans, contributing to environmental pollution. While reusable bags decrease the number of plastic bags that are thrown and take years to decompose. Fifth tip.
Plant trees, which helps to clean the air.
Trees absorb carbon dioxide, one of the main contributors to climate change, and store it throughout their lifespan. Also, planting trees in cities reduces the temperature, making urban areas more comfortable. Sixth tip.
Sort out paper, plastic, and glass so they can be recycled rather than thrown away. Do you see this trash? May you help me sort them into 3 bins: biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable. Where does this paper go? You're right! It goes in the biodegradable bin because it's made from natural materials that can break down easily, such as fruit peels or food scraps. How about this candy wrapper? Nice job! It's in the non-biodegradable bin because it's made of plastic or a material that doesn't break down naturally in the environment. What about these plastic bottles? You're right! Plastic bottles go in the recycle bin because it can be processed or turned into new materials such as new bottles, clothing, or even furniture. Yay! Great job understanding where to sort it, Rainbows. I'm so proud of you.
Seventh tip.
Lastly, talk to your friends and family about taking care of our planet and why it's important.
Many are unaware of problems like climate change, deforestation, and pollution. Talking about these topics educates and spreads awareness.
You might feel like your efforts are small, but if all of you follow these tips every time, it can make a big difference and have a positive impact on our environment. I have a role to play. What's yours? Ask yourselves and spread the word. Together, let's fight climate change. I hope you learned something today. Thank you for listening and see you on another Rainbow episode. Bye, Rainbows!